Hi everyone, my name is Isabelle and I'm a PhD student at the Virginia Institute of Marine Science, where I study a virus called infectious hematopoietic necrosis virus, or IHNV. And this virus is a really problematic pathogen in the United States rainbow trout aquaculture industry as well as globally. And one of the tools that I'm using in my dissertation is compartmental models, which is the focus of this lesson plan. So compartmental models are a type of epidemiological model in which the population is broken into compartments. So initially, all individuals start off as susceptible, but then they may become infected and move into the infected compartment. And once they are infected, they may then recover, moving into the recovered compartment, or they may die, moving into the dead compartment. In this lesson plan, designed for high school biology students, students will simulate an IHNV outbreak in a rainbow trout population using a board game. And the goal here is for students to explore how compartmental models are used to study infectious disease dynamics by modeling the IHNV outbreak in a rainbow trout population with the board game. All of the materials required for this board game are included in the lesson plan, but these include a recording table, a game board, versions of the game, of which there are 2, a 10-sided die, which can be either obtained online or can be an actual die, and red, green, blue, and black colored pencils and dry erase markers. To start the game, place a single red dot in the top right-hand corner. This represents the first infected fish. Then fill in all of the other circles with black dots representing susceptible fish. Here I'll be showing you an example of playing version 1 of the game where the transmission probability is 60%, the recovery probability is 30%, and the death probability is 70%. So in round 1, we're going to determine how many fish get infected in the first round, and if I roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, then the fish gets infected because there is a 60% probability of infection. In round 2, determine how many fish get newly infected and circle these newly infected fish with a red line. And determine how many fish recover. Here, the recovery probability is 30%, so rolling a 1, 2, or 3 means that the fish will in fact recover. And lastly, fill in all of the red circles, record the number of susceptible, infected, recovered, and dead fish in the recording table, and move on to the next round. Now on to round 3. The same process occurs as before, where we first start off by determining how many fish are newly infected, and again, rolling a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 means that the fish will be newly infected, and you will circle that with a red line. Next, we determine how many fish recover, and again, rolling a 1, 2, or 3 means that the fish will recover, and so you replace the red dot with a blue dot. In rounds 3, 6, and 9, we also have to determine how many fish die. In version 1 of the game, the death probability is 70%, so rolling a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 means that the fish will die. If the fish does die, then you replace the red dot with a green dot. Once you have determined how many fish are newly infected, how many have recovered, and how many have died, fill in the red circles and record the number of susceptible, infected, recovered, and dead fish in the recording table. After completing all 10 rounds of the game, students will graph the number of susceptible, infected, recovered, and dead individuals through time, either in the worksheets provided in the lesson plan or through the Excel spreadsheet or Google Sheet that is also provided by the lesson plan. Ultimately, this generates an SIR graph allowing students to visualize the outbreak. And lastly, students are asked a series of questions relating to the SIR game. The final activity involves a class jigsaw where groups that played version 1 of the game compare their results to those who played version 2 of the game and discuss how the different transmission, recovery, and death probabilities may have changed their results. And with that, thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you incorporate this lesson plan in your classroom.